Maggie, can you tell us a little about your personal experiences as a transgender designer?
Well, really the only thing about being transsexual in this industry is the one where just the fear of being transsexual. There have been in past incidences where certain friends of mine, one Danny Bunton, who when she came out was totally ostracized from her family and eventually faded in obscurity. And only after her death was her contributions were recognized. Another one was of the Hitchin brothers, the Atari 2600 fame. One of them was transsexual, and when she came out, she was ostracized from her family and pretty much ran out of the game business. So when I was dealing with my issues, and I've been dealing it since birth, I one day realized that if I didn't do something about this, that if I didn't take the steps necessary to cure myself, I would either kill myself or have a complete mental nervous breakdown. But upon realizing that I needed to apply the cure, I came to the conclusion that the moment I came out, I was ready to lose everything, my family, my career, just so I could be authentic. When I made the announcement at Electronic Arts in 2004 that I was transsexual, things have changed. They embraced me. They came to congratulate me. I had many of the senior executives of Electronic Arts take me out to dinner and personally congratulate me on my bravery, which really wasn't bravery at all. It was just bravery at all. It was just me surviving. And since then, I have thrived and my career has skyrocketed, and I have had tours of duty at several major companies, and my phone's always ringing for people wanting me to do work for them. And this is totally opposite from what I've seen from my contemporaries in the 80s and 90s. And I just am very, very thankful that things have changed for the better, such as that. One more statement is that because I chose to live openly, there's a Wikipedia article somebody put up and I didn't bother asking them to take it down. Anybody who types in my name, you know within 5 seconds I'm transsexual. I've had numerous others in the game industry come out to me. Some, like Janelle, are public. There's at least a dozen that I know who talk to me on a regular basis who are not. And if there's any of you here who are struggling, I will be a sympathetic voice if you wish to reach out.
I'm not certain that I can follow that. I do know that since my earliest days in role-playing, we all deal with this situation in our lives. Some need to transition a lot sooner. Others, we try to hide it. There's a couple of paths we do that. One is the macho route. That's where you go into the military, you become a police officer, or a fireman, or some kind of dangerous job. Because obviously if you do something manly and macho enough, and I'm referring to the guy side, female to male take a different approach. You do something macho, obviously you can cure yourself. Well, that doesn't work. The other side is, I guess we'll call the nerd path.